Good morning, guys. It is about 9:30. We've checked out of the hostel and we're going back up that mountain where we were yesterday, where we nearly got struck by lightning. If you didn't watch that vlog, go check it out. It was insane, like one of the most incredible. Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh. Incredible is maybe a bit of a weird word, but it was one of the most incredible experiences of my life, and we survived it. My shoes are soaking wet. They've got mud inside of them. A little bit gross, but
come on. This is serious. We could make you delirious. You have a healthy fear of us. Cause too much of us is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. Our most squad is dangerous. So dangerous.
After what was yesterday's storm, today is an absolutely beautiful day. The sun is back out. And today we actually have about a 5-hour train ride. We're going to a place called Cluj, and it's known to be a student city. We're trying to find a breakfast place. Any ideas, Stein?
Nope, we're lost.
We're lost in city center.
I feel like this is just gonna get really overdone. We're gonna look like idiots.
Just like the rest of Europe, apparently it looks like Romanians also aren't breakfast lovers. So we're gonna have to look a little harder.
Dangerous, we so dangerous. My whole entire unit is dangerous. Hold breath, we swinging it from right to left. With the back left, niggas should be hot to death. Staying alive, you're the only that's gonna survive.
What do you want? So I took my drone out because this is an amazing place to fly it. My drone may be broken from the rain last night. It won't start. I think the black cat cursed it. It was you, wasn't it? You. I knew it all along. Well guys, it's officially not working at all. So I've stuffed it with napkins and I'm just gonna have to hope that it dries out. I think the batteries may be part of the issue because they definitely got quite wet. They had water on them, a little bit of moisture, and it doesn't really take too much to ruin a battery. It really sucks because I need a drone for Romania and I don't want to buy a new one. I feel like it's a burial, just like hiding the corpse. It was nice knowing the wild turkey.
So dangerous, we so dangerous. My whole entire unit is dangerous.
Oh crap. Gonna be honest guys, I am pretty choked right now. The drone, I need it so badly. It's like one of my favorite things about traveling is getting the drone up, sharing that unique perspective. And right now, I just have to keep my fingers crossed that it's just a tiny bit of moisture inside the drone. Hopefully, putting it in napkins, letting it sit for a day, maybe 2 days, will bring it back to life. I've seen crazier things. I saw a tiny bit of battery acid coming out of one of my batteries, so that one might be a write-off, but I'm just gonna really hope that the other one's a survivor. He's not very obedient. Hello. Alright guys, so we've got our stuff. We're heading out. We're leaving Brasov and we're leaving the Rolling Stone hostel. If you guys are looking for a hostel, I actually really like this one. It's in a cool area and it's really homey. How are you?
Thank you.
Thank you. Our cab driver was like so nice, but he was such an aggressive driver. He was like tailing everyone. And then whenever someone drove slowly, he would like look back and give them dirty looks. Did you notice that? He kept, whenever he passed a slow driver, he'd slow down and then he'd give them like a dirty look.
Hitchhike. Possibly.
What's the situation here, Matt?
Might not have a train for the next 2 hours. If that's the case, hitchhike.
We might hitchhike.
Yeah.
We gotta risk it to get the biscuit.
We should make a sign though. Got a SIM card?
Yeah. Okay, so Operation Hitchhike is in full effect. We are going to the overpass where people would turn off to go to Cluj, which apparently is like a 5-hour train, maybe even 6 hours. It's 300 kilometers away, and we're gonna try to get there for free on someone else's car. I also just got my SIM card set up, So if someone's an axe murderer, at least they'll be able to get a text out.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good. Thank you. All right, boys. Thank you. Good luck. The boys are back in town. All right, so we took like a 20-minute cab ride to the outskirts of town, and now it's time to do a little bit of this. All right, within 30 seconds, somebody has pulled over. We need to see where they're going though. They don't know we're going to Cluj, so he's pulled over up ahead. Let's see what he has to say. That's his car right there. Turns out he was just telling us he was getting gas.
Yeah.
We don't actually have a ride. Oh well.
Okay.
That was 10 seconds.
Yeah. But,
Help us, we are poor. We want to go to Cluj.
Take us away to Cluj. Take me to the motherland.
We want to go to Cluj, where the beer flows like wine and the salmon flock like the attractive women of the Capistrano River. I messed that up. It's the women. How can you say no to this face? Beautiful Canadian boys. We must smile more.
There's no women driving here.
No! It's not coming back. So as we're like hitchhiking here, someone walked by and he's also got a Cluj sign, so he's also a hitchhiker. And of course, like, you can't fit 4 people. So he's like, oh, don't worry, I'll go further down. So anyways, he went down there. We've been here for like 15, 20 minutes with a thumbs up. And this guy just got picked up by like a nice car. SMH. It's true, the closer you get to Cluj, the easier it'll be. Yeah. We had a lead, but like he wasn't going to Cluj, so we were confused, and I think we lost him. But I called it, I was like, it's going to be a Volkswagen that picks us up. Hey!
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces.
Alright, so things aren't going that well. It's been about 45 minutes now. We're still giving it our best though. We had 2 people pull over. One of them we definitely should have taken up on. They offered to drive us like halfway, but like we're new to this whole thing and we messed up. And the other person, well, they pulled over, but they only had room for 2. So we're gonna get it, we're gonna get it. Like true hitchhikers, we found a bus. We gave up. It's too much.
No tomorrow, and I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to...
Definitely not as glamorous as a train whatsoever. I'm like stuck between 5 people at the back seat. It's just like really not good. I haven't done any work. But you know what? You gotta risk it to the biscuit, and we didn't quite get the biscuit today, but we'll make it to Cluj by the end of the day. It'll probably be about 8 p.m. Just enough time to, I don't know, check into our hostel, maybe go out. So I wanted to take a second to give a quick thank you to my patrons. There's about 10 of you guys right now, and you guys are amazing. I thank you so much. You guys are the reason that I'm able to travel to places like Romania. This is a place where I'm not paid a cent to be here, but yet I know that this makes for cool content. It's a part of the world where very few people have traveled and very few people have ever shared it on social media. And so I see Romania as a cool destination to visit. And again, this is exactly what the Patreon is about. It allows me to make the best content possible. And I think this is what you guys subscribed for in the first place. All right, back on the bus we get. Let's do it. Looks to me like a hitchhiking success story if I ever saw one. We're gonna make it. I'm so hungry. We haven't eaten in hours and it's so hot. So we're currently discussing who gets eaten.
I think Matt.
I think Dracula would definitely eat Matt.
took a bus through Romania and got so hungry.
So there's like this beautiful surrounding nature over here. And right over there, the nuclear power plant. 5 hours later, we have arrived in Cluj. All right, we just made it here with a bit of sunlight left, and now we're gonna check into our hostel. We've been told it's actually a really great one, so I'll get back to you guys on that. There's an amazing salt mine that is somewhere in the city or outside of the city.
Drive us to the hostel.
He's gonna drive us to the hostel. What a boss. Now we're gonna get some food because it's been hours since we ate. These failed hitchhikers could use a meal. When vandals get creative.
Everything is different, so...
Yeah. I can tell that this is gonna be an awesome few days. Cluj looks so cool. We just passed one of the most epic churches I've ever seen with this huge horse statue in front of it. You'll see that eventually. Right now, we're here at what looks like Dracula's hotel. Our cab driver was so cool and he spoke perfect English. He was just telling us there was a music festival that was here. It just finished yesterday, but it was basically 250,000 people here. And the population of the city we're in, Cluj, it's only 350,000. So it has been crazy busy here. And there's over 100,000 students that come to the city when they're doing school, which is not currently in session, but checked in, cleaned off, and we're heading out. We're gonna hit the... This is so cool. It's called the Soviet. It's got the little communism symbols everywhere. Hey, this is my kind of place. All right, guys, we all have to get the exact same drink.
Yeah.
Anyone?
Yeah,
You got it? Yeah. It's because of communism sign. Okay, so this is called Russian roulette. I guess some of these shots are really strong and some of them are only strong, so you don't know which one you're gonna get. All right, and this is the Stalingrad with 8 different kinds of alcohol in here. Okay, so there's 52s and there's 80s. Here's to hoping. Cheers. Oh yeah. What do you think, Stein? You got an 80?
The Brighton. No, it's 50.
Oh, this is not the soft one.
All right, after a little communist moment, we're going to what I believe is called something the Circus. It's a bar, it's a club, it's a something. It's booming tonight. The party started! So I'm heading back a little bit earlier than Matt and Stein. They're still at the bar. But tomorrow morning we've got a really early one. We're heading to the salt mine, which should be amazingly cool. I said this in a previous vlog, but when you guys leave a thumbs up, it means a lot. It really does a lot for the videos. If you guys watch this far, please leave a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And guys, let's get lost again tomorrow. It's alive. What a miracle. So this battery is busted, but this one seems to be working. It might fall out of the sky sometime, but...
Fan of the day.
Yay!
And I think we have about 5 minutes of sunlight. Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh! Holy crap! We gotta get down, dude!